Hi, I'm Kega, I'm film critic Phil Villarreal. Today I'm reviewing Resident Evil: The Final Chapter. First of all, the title is a lie. There's no way that the sixth movie in the series is the final movie. If only it was. Sadly, I've wasted so many hours watching every single one of these movies. It starts off with a recap of what's happened before, which you'd think would take a long time to say what happened in five previous movies, but it takes surprisingly little time because almost nothing has happened. In fact, watching this movie, I get the sense that writer-director Paul Thomas Anderson took no more than like 3 hours to write each script. It's almost like he puts characters in front of green screens, hands them weapons, and has them just shout out whatever action movie style catchphrases pop into their heads. Milla Jovovich, she's a star of this movie as she was in the previous ones. She, to me, is proof that this series will never die because she looks exactly the same as she did 15 years ago. I think she might be infected with the T virus that the characters in this movie are also infected with, and that actually turns them into zombies. That must be the explanation here. These things continue to make money. They're really awful. The video games are good, but the movies just don't hold up to them. They're not like anything of the video games whatsoever. The characters who have died in previous movies, they're all back, probably because they couldn't get anyone else to be in them, and because it's just easier to say, hey, this character's back. By the way, it was my clone you killed in the last movie. It wasn't really me. So that's what you're in for this time. I don't blame you for going to see it because for whatever reason, I understand. I see all the Resident Evil movies too voluntarily, even if I'm not doing it for work. They're always disappointments. The next one will be a disappointment too, but that's just the way it is. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week.